So we're starting off right from the top. What's this building? What's this project about? Let's just start off from
Okay,
there.
well, first of all, we're at 110 to 120 North Main Street. So this project is part of the Elmira Downtown Revitalization Initiative. I purchased this property 2.5 years ago to revitalize it. We are in the process of constructing 16 apartments on the second and third floor of the building. That is 8 on the third and 8 on the second. And there are existing 4 commercial spaces that are on the first floor. 2 out of the 4 are currently occupied, and the other 2 will be up for rent once we get the plumbing done in the apartments upstairs.
And yeah, and so maybe walk us through maybe like why this building is so important. I mean, it's not just this building. I mean, Elmira in general is kind of on the upswing. So when you have this building come into play here, what's that mean for you and for the surrounding area, so to speak?
So, a few years back, I sat on a committee that was planning urban revitalization, and we needed a place to start. And we decided that this would be the block to start, Main and Water Street. And so we decided if we're going to rebuild the city, we had to start at the center, the core of the city, and this is smack in the middle of the core of the city. And so most of the revitalization efforts in downtown are going in and around this area. So you can see 100 West Water Street went up, that's in this block. S.J. Adams did the building at the Wardenburg's building. He also bought the Midtown building next door. I purchased this building. Izzard's has been purchased. Sean Marks and Jonathan Stanley are doing the project there in the Clement Square area. So this is really the hub of where it's the center of activity where we want to start, fix, and then spread it from here.
Okay. When do you expect the building to be ready to go?
So the building we expect to be done by spring. The upstairs apartments will be ready for spring, and we've currently constructed all the outside of the building to date. We've repointed the masonry, repainted all of it, put all the new doors and windows in, and built a fantastic deck on the top level of the building.
And lastly, anything else you'd like to add about this project or anything in general about Elmira and any of the things that you're doing to kind of put a positive spin on Elmira and jazz it up a little bit?
So it's come of age. Urban revitalization has gone to other areas. It's great to see it's now come to Elmira. People want to live downtown, and what we're doing between building new buildings and rehabilitating old buildings and making some great apartments in downtown for people to live in. And when the people live here, that will foster the businesses, the restaurants, and all the boutique businesses will follow after those people get moved here. And so it's great to revitalize downtown.